Good afternoon, Gills fans. Welcome back to the latest episode of Gills in the Blood TV. It is Boxing Day and it is more festive football. Myself and the returning Boz. He is in place of Ava today, who's unfortunately stayed at home. Daddy has been sacked off for selection boxes and Barbie dolls. Understandable. But
that's the reason I've sacked him off the last few weeks.
Exactly, yeah. And if it's not going well, we might be back indoors at half-time playing with the Barbie dolls. Anyway, but Boz, Merry Christmas. Team news is in. 5 changes from Friday's drab draw at Forest Green Rovers. You were one of the lucky ones who didn't bother going.
Highlights. I mean,
it was about 10 seconds. That's how good it was. Mahoney's free kick, which ended up in the back of the stand. Big thing today, though. Change of system.
Yep.
And it looks like 2 up top. Thoughts?
You just said to me just now, probably clever move by Clements playing the team against a former club.
Yep.
I mean, at the moment, it's just throw, you know what, we want to see what sticks, isn't it?
It does seem that way, and certainly in terms of goal scoring, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to score loads. I think my prediction is 1-0.
I said 2-1. It's more hopeful than anything at the moment, and I'll stay with 2-1. See you in the ground.
Hiya. Hiya.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Nick is with us. Merry Christmas, first and foremost.
Merry Christmas to you and everyone else.
Yeah, indeed. A nice day relaxing on the sofa yesterday. Let's hope that the football doesn't ruin Boxing Day.
Fingers crossed.
Change of system, change of personnel, 5 changes. What do you make of that 11?
Yeah, I mean, very much so. I mean, I think something had to give, to be honest. The Forest Green Rovers display very limp, very lacklustre. Obviously, scoring goals is a problem. You know, if it ain't broke, don't change it. But I think the system is broke, and we need to do something different.
Something's definitely not quite right, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I mean, people say it's the midfield. Other people say it's not going too up top. I just think we need to change, to do something different, and see if that difference works. Hopefully today it will work.
Interesting that it's 2 ex-Crawley up top as well.
It's very much an incentive for them against their former clubs, of course. Maybe that was the reason behind who we're going with 2 up top. But I think before the game, I was quite negative, thinking that Clements would be very stubborn, not change the system. But having seen it now, change of shape, change of formation, and with the wing backs, it gives you that width that we have been lacking. I'm a little bit more confident now, Matt, that we can get something today.
Score prediction then?
A very hopeful 2-1, but I just want to see a performance, to see us create chances and actually be on the front foot.
Like Charlton?
Very much like Charlton, but unfortunately I don't think Crawley will give us the space and time on the ball.
That's the thing, it's all well and good doing it in the cup games, isn't it? But we've not seen enough of it in the league. Salford second half was good, and then we've gone backwards in the last.
Yeah, I think we've got to understand it's very different when there's league points at stake. When there's a cup game, the opponent tends to give us a little bit more time and space, as I say, and then we can use that, express ourselves. But when there's league points at stake, everyone's a little bit nervous, a little bit more edgy, and you just don't get that space available to you.
Try and enjoy the game.
I will try, mate.
Wishes to them, condolences to the family and friends of Rob Johnson, Gills family. Happy 60th birthday today.
Merry Christmas, boys. We're going to win today?
No.
No, what's the score going to be?
2-2.
Move on. Are we going to win?
I think if we turn up, I'll say 2-1. If we don't turn up, I'll say a 3-0 defeat.
First goal's always clear, isn't it? Are we going to win?
3-0.
Love him. Enjoy the game, boys.
Let's hear it for the Gills! Clark, Glenn Morris, Max Clark, George Lapsley, Ollie Hawkins.
Yeah, I think so. Boss, 15 minutes gone though, not a lot happening. They've had a couple of free kicks, haven't they?
I'd say they're a bit quicker and actually get the game moving again.
Yeah, they seem a bit more proactive at the moment. We've not got Naderson and Williams in the game yet. It's a big day for both of them getting a start. Nichols has been alright. Yeah, it's not been great. The feel of a game with people who have eaten a lot of turkey yesterday.
See, I told you, I've just seen it was down in that corner.
1-0 down, Boz. Real right, decent hit, but we literally said where he was going to put it looking at the wall. Tom Nichols didn't get close enough to the last man on the wall and he's put it right through that gap into the top corner. And then he's been an idiot. Like, Will Wright got a decent reception here because he didn't do anything wrong when he was at the club, but he's just been an absolute idiot there and he's been rightly booked for inciting the crowd. But again...
That's on us again.
Yeah, it is. That's on us, the goal.
But it's not his fault for scoring the goal.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to incite the crowd. I think he's wrong there. But again, it's defensive. It's really bad. And not to mention how poor Scott Maloney is that gives the free kick away, tries to mess around with it on the edge of his own box.
No, they all knew it was. None of our lot complained.
No, exactly that. Work to do. We've conceded the first goal. We generally know what happens. Corner, Boss, 33 on the clock. Gills have reacted okay since going behind. Just put a couple of bits together, haven't we? Naderson, you've got to get him in the game. Twice he's been involved and we've had chances. Scott Malone's corner's woeful. Maxime has done well to rescue that. Crawley whack it clear, but we're just so pedestrian and predictable, it's frightening. Another corner in quick succession. Same side, Johnny Williams again. Everyone up apart from Malone and Alexander. Deeper one, very deep. Deing's done well. Where's that gone? It's been blocked. Adar's fallen on it. Gills have just stabbed the ball in the back of the net. The linesman's ruined it. It's a great finish from Conor Masterson. Not too many complaints though would be a telling sign.
On the plus side, at least it got us out.
For about 3 seconds. Still 1-0 down. About 10 seconds left in the half. Our time here at the Priestfield and Gillingham are trailing again. It's currently Gillingham 0, Crawley Town 1. Same old problem, Stocky.
Yeah, good enough again. Scott Malone for the free kick. I don't know why you would try that. You're taught at a young age to not mess around on the edge of your box. He's trying to do a cute little flick to the outside of his foot, literally on the edge of the box. Probably lucky in a way they didn't give a pen. It's terrible defending. I think you've got to call it as you see it. He's been poor for a few weeks now. Just stick to the basics. If you're in a bad run of form for whatever reason,
just do what you need to do.
Yeah, just get the job done first of all, rather than being cute. And at the end of the day, like, he's cost us that first goal.
And then the walls are shambles. People don't know what they're doing. There's a gap in it, which is where the ball goes.
Yeah, no, I was sat over at that side, and there was loads of conversations taking place, and it did look as if they didn't know what they were doing. No one seemed to take charge. Almost as if Amar was asking Turner whether he wanted someone to lie behind the wall. Trying to tell someone about the potential overload that they could have had, but no one seemed to take charge of that situation.
Paul's literally called it. He said there's a gap between the end of the wall and then there was another two, I think, and that's where Will Wright put it. It's a decent enough hit. What was your thoughts on Will Wright for the goal? I thought he was idiotic from what he was doing. A fair play to the ref for blocking it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. The fans have always been good to him, really.
He's got a decent reception at the start as well.
Even when he was with us, no one gave him any abuse or anything like that. So just one of them things, really, isn't it? Well, yeah, I don't get why.
It's a sideshow again to another poor performance.
Yeah, again, we're not good enough. I mean, since the goal, we've had a few half chances.
8th birthday today to Jeffrey Perrin.
We have Nichols dragged one wide, Naderson nearly got in yet, and then the Masterson one offside, which no one complained about.
Hello to Henry Horsley, this is his first game today.
Yeah, it's just not good enough again. I mean, we changed the formation, like a few people have said recently on social media. The players, really.
They're not good enough, it don't matter how they're on the pitch, does it?
Yeah, you've got to take a long hard look at the players, because again, it's never 11 out there, regardless of what the formation is. What I will say is, I know we're trying to play from the back. Crawley are a good example of how you do it quickly and actually get the ball up the pitch.
Yeah,
Just a quick 1-2 pass in.
We do the first phase, and then it goes back, and then we shell it long again.
You know what we're going to do. It's so repetitive. So routine. Opposition must know what our pattern of play is.
We said Friday, must be so easy to scout us. Work to do again. Has been our best attacking player, Boz, and that tells you how we've been. He's just another one driven from the halfway line. Left-footed drive straight at the keeper, but at least it's some resemblance, intensity and a willingness to try. We've just said, haven't we? We can keep the ball as much as we like, but if we don't create chances and score goals, it means absolutely naff all. Here we go again, sideways and square on the halfway line, but still in the game.
Coming over.
Another corner, Boz. It's all Gills at the moment, isn't it? We can't deny that, but we need to score goals. That's what wins your games. Yeah, keeper's made a good save from Williams. Short one, clever. Delivery's got to be better. Malone. Oh, it's not beat the front man. Where's that gone? Ethan Coleman. Get it out your feet. It's a good block. Crawley are going to clear. We've made a change as well, haven't we? George Lapsley for Timmy Dien. That's not a foul. They're rolling around street. Boz, game over. We don't come back from 1-0 down, let alone 2-0. We just had a really good chance. I'm not blaming Ashley Nallins. I think he ran out of pitch after going round the keeper, and then they've just had a pot shot from the edge of the box. Takes a massive nick off Amar, I think it is, and ends up wrong foot in Jake Turner. But we're done. We don't come back. Looks like we're going to make some more changes, change the system, but it's done. Season swiftly unravelling.
Places
2 minutes to go, Boz, plus injury time. You just said it, I think I've said it. Feels like another wasted season, doesn't it? We keep going back to it, and people are moaning at me for talking about it, but this change of direction is going backwards. That's all it is.
You've watched Clements now for a couple of months. Can't tell me this was their first change.
Not at all. And you can't tell me this was the change of direction, surely, is it? Ball into the box. Ollie Hawkins has done well. Naderson's headed it down. Tom Nichols has swung it and missed it. We're just, I don't even know what the word is anymore. Clueless is, yeah, maybe it is.
Take off masks.
Yeah, and he's just got sponsors mad in the match. I want to support Stephen Clements and I want to support the players. But yeah, exactly. They're walking around half-assed. It's just another waste of an afternoon.
Crawley, Gills behind on Friday.